All right, now I know we spoke about this really briefly the other day. For the folks that rely on different brands of speakers and they rely on the optimizers or room corrections to make their speakers sound identical, is that a viable option? Should you really go for timbre match speakers for speakers from the same manufacturers, or can I get a pair of Klipsch and pair of Martin Logans? And is your optimizer going to make them sound the same?
Well, the optimizer won't do anything about wildly disparate radiation patterns. The directivity of the speaker is pretty much what it is. Um, in general, the optimizer will make the best of disparate situations to a much greater degree than anything else I've experienced. But that doesn't mean that you should give it a harder job than is really necessary. Whether they are from the brand or very similarly balanced in terms of overall tonal balance, um, it's probably a good idea to at least start off with something that doesn't totally suck. I mean,
Yeah.
in terms of room acoustics, it's the same sort of thing. I mean, the optimizer can do really cool stuff, but it is not a replacement for passive room treatment. You know, if you give me a high school gymnasium, I'll give you a really good sounding high school gym, but you'll still be able to tell it's a gym, right? Because the sound will be bouncing around for a really long period of time. There's no active system that can fix that. So you need to have both. And in my mind, the first thing you should worry about, most people would probably say speakers, but I would suggest maybe room acoustics, passive treatment, and then speakers. You can argue either one of those before the other, but they're pretty close. And if you deal with those two things, and then layer in the digital acoustics that we do, you'll have a fabulous result. But I wouldn't count on any electronic system to make up for bad system design.
Yeah. So room correction is not a crutch to fix major problems
Oh,
or just problems.
absolutely.
Yeah.
It's a hugely powerful tool, but not an excuse for doing a bad job in the first place.